Hello, I'm Riley Rath. I'm going to school for a degree in instrumentation and electrical power controls. Today I'm going to talk to y'all about some of the irrigation systems that they used way back when, around 2000 BC, by the Mesopotamians and the Egyptians. We got the Shaduf, which you see there, and the other one was called Archimedes screw. Today, some of these are still used in Egypt and India, still used for getting water. The way they worked, they had a reservoir or a stream or a river, and then they had little canals that ran down to their crops. They used these to get the water out, to dump them into the canals to water their crops. First one we're going to talk about is the Archimedes screw. The Archimedes screw consists of a wooden cylinder frame with wooden slats inside with a covering. On the other end of it, you had a crank. The man cranked the water. It sucked the water out of the reservoir and put it, into a bucket or something. The faster you crank this thing, the more water you got. Shorter ones worked better, but they could sometimes cause flooding. It also depends on the different size slats you have, depending on how much water that you want out of there. The next thing we're going to talk about is the Shaduf. The Shaduf basically consists of a long beam supported on two other poles, kind of like a seesaw. On one end of the Shaduf, you have a bucket for getting the water. The other end, you have bricks or rocks. That's probably what they use. You put it in to counterweight. The Shaduf is said to be able to do 2,500 liters of water a day. My Shaduf, as you can see here, is 5 foot tall, 4x4s. We use a 4x4, 8-foot beam, seesaws like that. We got a 4 foot by 3 foot base. The way this works, the operator would pull down on the rope, scoop up the bucket of water, and then the counterweights would help bring the water out of the river a lot quicker, and he could bring it over and dump it either on his crops or straight into the canals to run down to the crop. This is how it works. Here, grab your bucket, pull down on the rope, scoop you up a bucket of water, walk over here, and dump that out. That's basically all there is to it, folks. That is the Shaduf. That's all I got.